Hi, I just wanted to share with you. I don't do too many book reviews, but I just wanted to share another book with you. The last one I did was about lace knitting, and it's in my book review section. It just came today, and I was really excited to get it. It's a pretty thick book. It's probably about 3/4 of an inch deep, and there are, let's see, there are over 200 and almost 250 pages in it. It's called Knitting Comfortably, The Ergonomics of Hand Knitting, and it's written by Carson Demers. This, I did reviews to make sure that I was going to like it, because it's a little bit expensive for a book, and I like to buy them secondhand a lot of times, but this one you can't find secondhand right now. I couldn't, at least. You might be able to find them later on. But as I get older, I've noticed I've started having, this is a salon pause for pain, and in my back I wear them several times. You just have to start slowing down and thinking about what you're doing a little bit more as you get older. But I thought this might be very helpful for what I want to do. As a librarian, this is the first thing I like to do when I get a new book, is kind of soften the pages so that I don't break my spine. But when you first open it, it has the table of contents, which is very helpful, and it also has an index, so you can look up things alphabetically. What I like about it is it has lots of pictures to kind of show you how to help yourself. It explains some of the notorious, like this one, the most notorious site for neural compression problems. And right now, it's just like with kids and their telephones, it's in the neck, and that's where I get it a lot. I have had one fusion. I'm trying to not have to have another fusion. It talks about, not only does it talk about the physical part of ergonomics, but it talks about, patterns and stitch formation and how to do things better that help with pain and things, or to keep you from having pain. A lot of people talk about, and I've had double carpal tunnel surgery. A lot of people talk about carpal tunnel. Anything you do repetitively with your hands, it will start to cause problems. And so he talks about the vulnerabilities that you have, like shoulder problems, which I have. But he also talks about how to help yourself not to fall into a trap where you're doing the same thing, causing that kind of damage. So I really would suggest, if you could find this used, get it used, and if you can afford to pay the money for it, it was, I think, $46, and that's a lot for me to pay for a book. Unless I'm doing it for a library, I will pay that for a library book, but for my own personal library, that's a lot of money for me to pay. But I just thought, at my age, and I'm getting ready to do the Master Knitters course with TKGA, and I thought, I'm going to be knitting a lot, I'm going to be doing a lot of writing, and I don't want more problems than I already have. And if I can start helping some of the problems that I do have, this would be a really good investment. To me, it's an investment. So I would suggest that if you are thinking of protecting yourself as a young person, protecting yourself, this is a fabulous book. If you're an older person, I'd highly suggest this book for you. I'm going to spend some time with it, and this will probably be one of the review books that I do for my course. Okay, I hope this is helpful to you, and thanks for joining me on this little trip. I'll see you next time when we knit. Bye-bye.